I know, it's that whore Blissey. Come on. What the? Seriously? What the fuck? Hey guys, it's Armedfro here. Got another battle versus Jballz. I think that's his name. This is the OU match, and Made for 100 won again. So I'm actually going to nickname the Pokemon that he used, Made for 100, and use it in a couple battles. One might go to Pokemon Master. I don't know. I'm not sure. Right. Anyways, Leo Bennett, Dragonite. He's going to throw a T-Tar, get up the Sandstream, going to go for the Brick Break, easily takes him out. So now he's going to switch into his Gliscor. I'm like, oh, I want to get the hell out of here. Switch to my Rotom Wash because I know I can take whatever he dishes out at me. Goes for the Toxic. I'm like, oh, okay. This is defensive Gliscor. Can't really do too much to me. So he probably just, instead of Swords Dance, go with the Toxic instead. But right now, I'm thinking, okay, I'm just going to go for the Confuse Ray, predicting a switch. But then I see the Protect. I'm like, okay. This is interesting. So, protects against my Confuse Ray. And right here, I'm just going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, predicting a switch, or predicting, actually predicting a switch, because I know he won't stay in predicting a Hydro Pump. So he switches into his Jellicent. He's going to take that Will-O-Wisp. It's really good to get residual damage on this Jellicent, so it's just good for me. Plus Sandstorm takes away his leftovers. So right here, I'm thinking, you know what, I'm just going to go for that Thunderbolt. Just going to try to do as much damage as I can to this Jellicent before my Rotom Wash dies. But he actually double switches into his Gliscor again, just to be immune to my Thunderbolt, which is interesting. It does take out more damage to me because of Toxic, but I mean I don't really see another reason why he would do that. But you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna switch out, go into my Bubble Boy, just because I know if he goes for the Toxic, he can't hit me, and I know I can set up a couple Calm Minds on this guy because his Earthquake is not gonna do jack to me because he's defensive Gliscor, and I know he doesn't have Swords Dance. I could just set up Calm Minds all day. So hold on, blow my nose. Jeez Louise, my nose is crazy. But anyways, he's going to go for the Earthquake again and gets the crit. I'm like, oh, I would Focus Blast, particularly switch into his Scizor. So right here, I'm just going to go for the Recover. I know I can take at least one more Earthquake because I'm purely defensive. And I take that with 27 HP left and go for the Recover. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to go for the Psychic here. If he goes for another Earthquake, that's fine. But if he doesn't, I don't know what he go over. But he actually switches into his Scizor. I'm like, oh, I probably should have gone for Focus Blast. But you know what? Psychic is going to do a pretty good chunk. A +2 Psychic, I do believe. But right here, I'm going to predict he's going to predict me to switch. He's going to go for that Swords Dance. And I'm going to go for the Focus Blast. And hopefully I hit. And I hit. And there's going to be a dead Gliscor. Not Gliscor. A dead Scizor. Thank God that guy's dead. So now I can do a lot of damage to the rest of his team. So he's going to send out himself Jballz, and I'm just going to go for the Recover, predicting he's going to go Brave Bird or Double Edge, but he goes for the Sub. I'm like, okay, he has a Sub Roosting Staraptor in Sandstorm. That's confusing, but whatever. He's going to go for the Double Edge. I'm going to go for the Psychic just to predict. I don't know what I was predicting. I just wanted to break a Sub because I don't want this Staraptor to do too much, but anyways, I'm going to break a Sub with a Psychic, and I'm going to sneeze again. Nope, not. I'm going to hold it in. I'm going to hold it in. So now, I know that he's Life Orb, so I know I can, if he chooses a Roost, he'll just be killing himself. I went for the Psychic. So he pretty much had to either kill himself with a Life Orb and Sandstorm, or just die to a Psychic. So he just chose to double down. Switches to his Rotom Wash. I'm going to sneeze. Yep. Jeez Louise. Anyways, he takes out my Rotom Wash with the Thunderbolt. Right here, I see leftovers recovery. I'm like, okay, I'm going to send out my Bubby just because I'm going to go for that. Outrage. Holy crap. I get the crit. Not sure how much that mattered. I don't know. That Thunderbolt did a lot to my Rotom Wash, so he's not amazingly defensive. Instead of his Gliscor. Oh, jeez Louise. He's going to go with Ice Fang, even if without multi-scale. It's not going to do a huge chunk, and I know I could just do as much damage as I can with another Outrage. But he goes for the Protect. I'm like, okay, where he's at, I kind of have to go for it, because of Stealth Rocks and Sandstorm, I'll die. So I might as well just go for an outrage, hopefully. I'll go through it, and I do. And I get the crit, which is hilarious. So what doesn't really matter too much because I do have my Latios with Surf. But since I was Jellicent, that's the only guy he has left. I'm just going to stand. I have to stand because I'm stuck in outrage. And now here goes the amazing person, which is my, what's his face? My Made for Fun, which is my Luxray. It is a Guts Luxray. It is released, and I'm going to go for that Wild Charge. And 120 base power, stab, super effective. No way in hell Jballz is going to take that. I get a useless crit. So this will be a good game. Jballz, thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe. Sorry for my allergies. It's driving me bonkers. Right here, I'm going to ask, what type of Pokemon would you like to see in this series? Choose one Pokemon. I'll choose the most thumbed up Pokemon, and I will use it in a battle. I might make a name, but whatever. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment, subscribe, and as always, stay classy.